I know that. You found something in deep storage, didn't you?
It's nice one. That's what
Say
I'm
it.
talking about.
Come here.
And sit.
A minibar.
And silk cushions. Is it a lifeboat or a love nest?
One doesn't necessarily exclude the other, I suppose.
Here's a foreign country.
Anyway, increased stability.
98.2% inflation. Fine work.
I still detect a 0.2 microsecond delay in the ECU. Need to adjust the trigger sensors before we
Recruit
present
Bond.
a cue.
I hear you got banned from the Arch Club on your first visit. Nicely done.
Not more of a lounge lizard. You seen Q?
He's in wearables.
Of course he is.
Seriously, though, get a cat. You're not meant to be alone.
He was down here not too long ago.
Oh, Nicholas Webb.
Sir Nicholas. Yeah.
Move over
followed
Savile
back
Row.
from the ground
That's nice.
Yes. Note the exquisite stitching and attention to detail. Cut, proportion, and style in perfect harmony.
Looks a bit big.
Oh no, this is for Monroe. You'll be wearing that one.
And the chauffeur.
Well, don't look at me, I just work here.
Greenway.
I'm heading over to gadget testing. Join me when you're ready. There's some new field gear that I'd like you to try out.
Right. Probably a new line of air fresheners.
Perhaps a nice matte black suit.
You're not playing an undertaker.
What's your take on the
Go
new
with that
thing?
bottle green corduroy blazer.
I'm a financier. No electrical.
Yourself then.
Took a lot of political
What are we looking at? Portable airbag.
Shelter sphere. If you're ever caught in an avalanche, you'll be glad we planted one of these.
Okay, let's see what's in store.
Splendid work, Bridget. I'd say one more round of iteration and we're ready for field testing.
That is my assessment as well.
Q? You mentioned some field gear that needs testing?
Quite right. Yes, over here, please. This here is a shockwave device. It triggers a small, directed propagating disturbance that staggers opponents on impact and causes medium damage to body armor. Try it out, why don't you?
All right.
Now, aim the device at Arthur here, and before you ask, yes, he's good with it.
I'm good with it! If you say so.
There we are. Well done. Okay, next item. A sleek upgrade to a timeless classic, the smoke grenade. This small-scale, lightweight projectile blocks visibility, leaving an opponent open to attack. Go on, have a go.
Don't mind if I do.
Right. Throw it at Arthur. You ready, Arthur?
Ready!
Now, as you can see, the smoke obscures Arthur's vision, causing an acute sense of disorientation. While the effect lasts, he is quite defenseless. And that's the whole shooting match. You may choose your equipment from the gadget cart. Bridget here will sort you out if you have questions.
Thanks.
Good luck out there, Bond.
You were authorized to bring 2 items into the field. Not that you're likely to need them in the car park.
Uh-huh.
Was that insensitive? My people skills range in the bottom third.
Surely not. Kind of choosing blindly here. Any pointers?
I cannot disclose any specific details about the assignment, only that you will be attending an exclusive social event. High security, low hostility. In these types of situations, discretion, not force, is advised.
Duly noted. All done.
Huh. Interesting.
What?
Nothing. Good luck out there.
Shelter sphere. If you're ever caught in an avalanche, you'll be glad to be packing.
Bond, congrats on completing training.
Hi. Which floor?
Operations, please.
No problem.
Hello?
Need to be somewhere.
Hello again. This is one of the new recruits, I believe. This is Whitlock, and I'm back.
M underestimates 009. You all do.
Thea's report was inconclusive, John. 009's been gone for too long to yield reliable data. There's a 50-50 chance that he's telling the truth. We need to know what he has.
We need nothing this man has to offer. Yes, this is just a boon that M's been looking for to get Foreign Secretary Bright and his lot off our backs, but 009 is a master manipulator. Whatever his endgame is, we won't see it coming.
I couldn't help but overhear you and Greenway.
Couldn't help yourself, is what you mean.
Sounds like there's some history between the two of them.
They served together as double O's, right up until Operation Nightfall.
Go on.
Would that I could.
Nice place. That screen big enough for you?
I know. It's cool, isn't it? Just got it up and running.
About 009. How did he manage to stay hidden for all those years? I thought Thea could get a handle on just about anyone in the world.
Well, it's not a magic wand, James. Thea consumes data on an unprecedented scale, but if you leave none, you're effectively invisible. Imagine the focus and dedication it takes to stay off-grid for so long.
Did 009 have help?
Almost certainly. Some even speculated he was with the cousins.
Why would the Americans hide a UK traitor?
You don't have siblings, do you?
Recruit ranking. You have a widget for that.
I like to stay informed.
Looks like I kept my place.
Well, Greenway hasn't handed in the performance review for last night.
You have a mission briefing for me.
I do. Let's get the other recruits in here and I'll show you. The Grand Carpathian Hotel in the high Tatra Mountains of Slovakia, host to the World Chess Championship. Safe to say, 009 did not pick this location at random. The hotel is swarming with international VIPs, security is of the highest order, and due to the current diplomatic tension between the UK and Slovakia, the operation has not been cleared with local authorities. According to 009's instructions, the meeting will go down in full public view during the championship match. No comms, no tracking, no backup. And these are only the safeguards that we know about. 009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture. And if he suspects a trap, we'll never get another shot. This is where you come in. You're all blank slates in the intelligence circuit, which makes you ideally suited for undercover work. Locate 009 and keep him under close watch, but do not engage the target. This is a black tag operation, so discretion, ladies and gentlemen, is critical.
Now, I could get used to this.
Don't act too impressed, dearest, or you'll blow our cover. And James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your grand expectations. Someone must watch the perimeter. If 009 slips through our fingers, you're the last line of defense.
Exhilarating.
Greenway's testing you, mate. That's all. Don't give him an excuse.
The cap looks good on you, though. Really brings out your cheekbones. Take a left up ahead, James.
Backseat driver.
What's that, darling?
Just a frog in my throat.
Halt!
Is everything in order?
Routine inspection, ma'am. Won't be a moment. All clear. Please proceed.
You think if I sold a kidney, I could afford to stay for a night?
I think I have. Stayed here, I mean, a wedding back in 22.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Well, the hen was in Cannes, so we flew in by private jet. It was dark and we'd been drinking, so...
Can? Private jet?
What?
Nothing. Darling, nothing at all.
What do you make of 009?
He was the best in his day. That was a long time ago. My guess is he's tired of running.
Greenway thinks we're being played.
And since when do you trust Greenway?
I never said I did.
They knew each other then. That much is clear. Something to do with an operation called Nightfall.
It begs the question, did 009 pick Greenway out of good faith or bad blood?
Well, we're about to find out. Pull up. This is our stop. We're live, gentlemen. Switch to comms. Monroe, with me. James, stay.
Save the world some other time, yeah?
Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
Much obliged.
Oh, they will.
Bright. We're entering the premises. Team status?
Nash, delivery area. In position. Singh, staff quarters.
Ronson, conference wing.
Kingsley, first floor suites. Bond. Bond.
Car park. In position.
Greenway, Grand Hall. Switching off comms as instructed. Keep a low profile and don't let your guards down. 009 most certainly won't. Out.
Not exactly the 5-star treatment. No harm in stretching my legs. Bond, reporting suspicious behavior.
009?
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
It was all over social media last year. Where have you been?
Blissfully on
Pardon
social
me?
media.
Need to see a man about a bag.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Oh, damn. Forgot my press badge.
You're not the first.
Missed him.
You're not meant to be here.
Oh, sorry about that.
Whoever they are hasn't taken credit for it yet.
Move further away.
Any idea what he's going to do? I haven't talked to him yet. I just heard about it from Dushan at the bar. I suspect...
Why are you still here?
For a grilling...
Sorry, I'm in your way.
Apologies. Unintentional.
I haven't talked to him yet. I just heard about it from Dushan at the bar. I suspect he's preparing himself for a grilling from the board. They'll eat him alive for this. I mean...
Oh, that's on me.
Sorry, just trying to get through.
I just heard about it from Dushan.
You again. Get out.
Sorry.
I mean...
Much obliged.
His tenure at the company looked like it was on the verge of collapse. I'm not so sure he'll survive this. Poor old Jackie.
Can I duck through? I need to catch up with that bellhop.
Show me your ID and all's good.
That bellhop who just went through, do you know him?
No, but I've only been here a few weeks. Talk to the bartender. He knows everybody.
Like I need an excuse. Oh, quite the security setup you've got here.
Right? The latest millimeter wave scanners. Guaranteed radiation-free. Nothing gets past them.
I feel more secure already. Better go and get my ID then.
If you want to catch your bellhop.
Fair point.
Am I dragging you out this time?
And I was just leaving.
Don't test me.
Seven texts. Pick up, George. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Turn off your mute button, George. Every bloody time he does this. Come on, George, pick up. Come on, come on. You're always on your bloody phone. Pick up. George, where the hell are you? After all those texts. Answer the bloody phone. George! Yeah, it's no use. I met with the whistleblower, claims to have proof that Nivik's cheating, but they'll only talk to Hoffman. How far off is he? Well, tell him to floor it or we'll lose the scoop of the year. I stashed his press badge inside one of the big pots on the lower ramparts. I need to get back in there. It's a nail-biter. Unless you sent me all this way to report on the landscaping? Didn't think so.
can't come in.
Yeah, no problem.
You're not getting past.
Relax, I'm leaving. No, need a new angle. This won't work.
What? You can't be back here.
I'm a penetration tester with Rhinestone Insurance, and I just discovered 3 direct violations. I need a word with your manager, now.
Yes, of course.
Good lad.
Did you open it? You crazy? You know where it leads. Imagine if the hotel owner caught you down there. Besides, I couldn't find a locking mechanism.
So you did try. If that collection ever gets raided, I'm looking in your direction.
I'm not really a wine person. No, but
Blocked. Don't mind me, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir. Which room is he in? Dunno. But he's getting an extra mint on his pillow. That's for sure. Yolanda.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about. There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind. What are you here for?
Bond, status.
No sign of 009. Over. Kingsley alert. Best not get spotted just yet. Need to build a case for...
Bond? Why am I not surprised?
Kingsley, you can keep a secret, can't you?
Don't bother. I'm reporting you right here and now.
Look, I'm onto something. This is my shot at proving myself to Greenway. Just help me out here.
Wow. This is unprofessional, even for you. Command, Bond has abandoned his post. I repeat, Bond has abandoned his post.
Copy. I will handle it. Proceed.
Bad form, Kingsley.
Nice knowing you.
Terribly sorry.
Seems he's gone behind the scenes. This guy better be worth it.
What in God's name was that?
How do you do?
Where have I seen him before?
I think he models for Alexander Dupin.
Oh, right. Nice posture.
out in the middle of the game?
No, it's to inform. Phoebe will murder me.
Now, where do you go?
Can I get you
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
Recommend anything?
The Sazerac is always popular. Me, I'd go with the Ram Collins or the Stinger. If you feel like going off menu, I make a killer bare knuckle boxer.
Anything virgin?
None that I'd recommend.
Point taken. Did you notice the blonde bellhop who just passed through here?
There's a face you'd pick out in the lineup. Probably one of the temps. He was asking for the directions to the backstage area.
A chess fiend. I knew it. How's business?
A lot of VIPs. Even for this place. We have a prince, 2 heads of state, any number of celebrities. And no wonder they brought in all that extra security.
Can't be too careful.
I'd stay clear of him.
Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
Pardon me, I didn't see you there. Nash, delivery area secure. No sign of 009. Moving on to the next checkpoint. Over.